Speak with LeBron James.
But I don't really look at them as a typical 8 seed, and I'm not going in with that mindset. It's 1 versus 8. It's 2 teams that have the ability to advance, have the firepower to advance, and whatever team is on the top of their game and playing at the top of their game will advance. Dame is doing what Dame does. No surprise to me at all. One of the most underappreciated, underrated players that we have in our game. But from a player's perspective, he has everyone's respect in our league.
5 number 8 seeds have beaten number 1 seeds all time. Chuck is a firm believer that that's about to be 6 teams. Tell me why.
I don't think the Lakers can score enough. I think there's so much pressure on LeBron and Anthony Davis. I think they can match up with Anthony Davis. The key to this series is going to be LeBron. Missing Trevor Ariza is a big deal. So LeBron, if the Lakers can win, which I don't believe, LeBron would have to go crazy for 4 games. Listen, there's nobody on the Blazers who have to play well. Lillard can have an off night. McCollum can have an off night. Nurkic can have an off night. Whiteside can have an off night. LeBron and AD have to play great for them to win. And they got, listen, if the Blazers play any defense and rebound the ball, those are 2 stats I'm going to be watching. If the Lakers shoot over 50% or dominate on the boards, they can win. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that.
No Zach Collins in the opener for the Blazers in this game. You buying what he's selling?
Yeah, a little bit. But however, the Lakers have to put this team away. We've all had teams that you beat them, they go in the locker room, they try to regroup. You have to keep beating them. If they get a whiff of blood, if they get 1 game, the Lakers are going to be in trouble. So the Lakers have to dominate these guys from the start and really play. Because remember, there's no aura of going to L.A., going to Portland. Dame's on a mission. Carmelo's on a mission. A lot of people wrote him off. This is his chance to advance. And what better way to advance than beating LeBron in the first round?
This is the worst matchup for the Lakers. Like, this is a team that scores easily, and then the Lakers don't score easily. So that's a difficult situation. You know, on pick and rolls, you know, the Lakers are, the Portland Trailblazers are deadly. They have multiple guys who can get their own shot and score easily. However, when you watch the Portland Trailblazers play, the 5 spot is where they give up offensive rebound. If you watch the Brooklyn game and you watch the Memphis game, you're like, wait a minute. They've given up every time they give up 3 or 4 possessions. So that's Anthony Davis. So here's a guy who has a lot of skill, is going to be able to score a lot, because there are guys who are much inferior at that player's position against Memphis and Brooklyn really had their way against Portland. So that is the reason why I still think the Lakers advance, because Anthony Davis, I think, will run wild in this series and give them multiple possessions.
I should have known before saying that hopefully we'll hit on all 4 of these series in this pregame show, that with that amount of talk, there is absolutely no possibility. But we have all day to get into those other series, as a matter of fact. I wish I loved anything as much as Charles Barkley loved the Trailblazers. It's Trailblazers and Krispy Kreme.
I wish I loved anything.
You don't love nothing that much.